Mm-hmm.
Donkey Kong. Yeah. Donkey Kong. Okay.
Here we go. So we're finally here. Performance for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap. As we take you through this monkey rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, His cards got style, so listen up to. She can shrink in size to suit her moves. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can go through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool Kong. He has no style, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just digs his tune. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong is here. He's back again and about time too. And this time he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack on, with his pistol out. One tough Kong, he'll make you smile when he plays his tune. But gremlins beware, 'cause he's after you. DK, Donkey Kong. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a gremlin cry out for fun. Can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing routes seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this Kong's one hell of a guy. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah,
Man, the legendary DK rap. I've seen a lot of people and articles and things online refer to that as one of the worst video game songs of all time, but I feel exactly the opposite, dude. I think it's one of the best of all time. I love that crud. And I know at least one of you is going to be disappointed that I didn't sing along with it, but if I sang along with it, dude, you would cringe so hard that your face would implode into a black hole and it would consume the entire planet. So I'm not just trying to save myself from embarrassment by not singing it, I'm trying to save the planet from destruction by a black hole, dude, okay? Anyways, hello and welcome to Donkey Kong 64. This is a game that followed the trend of 3D platformers in the late 90s and early 2000s to be a collectathon. Lots of stuff to collect, but this game takes it to the next level. It is notorious for having a ridiculous amount of things to get, and during this series, I will be getting absolutely everything. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and press the start button and get going on Donkey Kong 64. Let's go, Donkey! So, of course, we have to press start, and then we get to a different little title menu thing here. So we have, of course, our adventure mode. We've got some sound stuff I'm not going to mess with. And over here we've got Kong Battle and Mystery. This is a couple of options that I'll cover much later in this series, probably closer to the end of the game. And then we just have some general options which I do want to go over. We've got screen size normal or widescreen, but this is an anamorphic widescreen, so if I actually choose this, then it's just going to make everything kind of squished left and right and not actually stretch it out. So you'd have to have a TV or some kind of converter that stretches it out. So I'm going to go back to normal for that. We also have the Chimpy Cam. This is the camera for the game. You've got free and you've got follow. I'm going to be using free, but even if you go for follow, what's going to happen is the camera will follow the Kong a little bit more closely, but you'll still have control. You can still control the camera manually. So for the most part, I think follow is actually better, but there will be some times where you want to line something up very specifically where free is going to be better. So I'm pretty okay just having it on free. I'm going to go with that, but you might like follow if you're playing along. We also have story skip. If you want the option to skip cutscenes, you can turn that on. I will not be skipping anything, so I'll leave it off. We can reset high scores. Not going to bother with that. And we're all set. Let's get out of here. And let's go over this way and start our adventure. This cartridge that I'm playing this series on, I got this for Christmas back in 1999 when I was only 8 years old. And here is my original file where I apparently only got 53%, but I played for almost 48 hours. So I played a good amount, but never got near completion. But for this series, we will be completing it. And I'm gonna go and choose this blank file right here. And enough talking. Let's go ahead and get started and check out this opening cutscene.
I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Soon Donkey Kong and his pretty little island will be no more.
These are pieces. The machine's gonna be weak. No problem. Everything's fine.
gods! I want you to do everything in your power to keep Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that hoard of golden bananas he treasures so much, and take care of his pathetic friends. This time there can be no mistakes.
Oh, Your Excellency, we've already taken care of business.
I hope for your sake you're right this time.
No.
While you'll be busy looking for your precious golden bananas and flea-bitten friends, I'll be preparing my lizard-flavored surprise.
Squawk! DK, come quickly. They're gone. They're all gone, Bork. What's gone? Squawk, what are you talking about? I mean, if the Kongs are gone, that's fine. I don't care about them. But if my bananas are gone, oh no, dude. So let me get this straight. K. Rool had all of his dudes steal all of my bananas just so he could distract me, so he could destroy the island. First off, why the crud does he want the island destroyed? And secondly, am I really going to spend all this time collecting bananas even though I know his plan is just to distract me with those? Yeah, we're probably going to. But hey, we've got TNT in our building for some reason. I don't know why. Also got a nice little hammock. It's too bad it's not a banana hammock, but oh well. And something very strange. If we go first person and look over on this side, there's just a realistic picture of a dolphin. I have no clue why this is here. The best theory that I've found is that the GameCube in development was codenamed Dolphin. So I guess some games that were in development while the GameCube was being worked on sometimes slipped dolphin stuff in there. So maybe that's related, but I don't know, man. Let's just get out here. Squawk is making some noise, so let's go bug him. Squawk! Your precious banana hoard! Yeah, so the text in this game scrolls very, very slowly. We can speed it up a little bit by pressing A, but it makes it too fast and then it'll accidentally skip it. So he's saying that the bananas and all of the Kongs have vanished, so we have to go tell Cranky the bad news. And unfortunately, our building here, our little house, doesn't have any safe way down, so we're just gonna drop right to the floor. Hooray! We got this sign here which shows a way out that way, and a training area which we can't do anything at right now. But neither of those are Cranky, so we're gonna go back this way, and there's Cranky. So let's go check it out and, I guess, tell him the bad news. I don't know why we need to tell Cranky, but let's go inside. Hey Cranky, some bad crud happened. My bananas are gone, and I guess friends too. Well, so I'm gonna try to speed the text up a little bit like that. Well, if it isn't my lazy, good-for-nothing son, lost your golden bananas again. And where might your flea-bitten friends be? You don't know, do you? I'd have thought you would be able to smell the work of a reptile by now. Luckily for you, old Cranky's batch of homemade potions will give you all the skills you need for your silly 3D quest, but you're not having any until you've completed my training barrels. Now buzz off and come back when you've done them all. Alright, so now in the training area, there's going to be some barrels we can go and do some training, so it'll teach us a bit about the game and also unlock some moves for us. But before we get there, first off, we have this text. What did Cranky mean about training? Oh, well, yeah, it goes fast when you press A. So let's talk about the moves that we already have by default. We've got three main buttons. We've got A, which is our jump button. We've got B, which is our attack button, and we've got Z, which is our crouch button. So for jumps, we can simply jump, or if we run and then crouch while running, and then quickly press A, we'll get a long jump, so we could do that as well. Attacks are a bit more complicated. We've got this basic attack, but if we press it twice, then we can do that. We can also attack while running, get this kick. We can attack while jumping to get this little slap chop thing. And we can also do the run and crouch into B, which will give us this rolling attack, which is also a pretty quick way to move around, so I'll be using that a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna go over this way, because there's a little side path which has some goodies in it. Yeah, we could go to the training barrels, but let's go down this cave first and get ourselves our first of many, many collectibles. We've got some yellow banana bunch coins, so let's go and grab our first 3. We also have this pile of dirt which says DK on it, but we can't do anything with that right now, so we'll come back to that one a bit later. So now let's go on this way, and I just want to show you guys, there's one little other side area up here, which is this little cave, but we have no way to get to that right now. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what to do there. And if we wanted to skip the training barrels, we do have the way out over here, but unfortunately, we can't do crud. If we go all the way this way, it's closed off, there's a button with my face on it, but we can't press that. So we're gonna have to play along with Cranky and go and actually hit the training barrels. So enough delay, let's go and do these cruds. So you guys are gonna be seeing me roll like this a lot, so prepare for that crud. Well, let's go and get into this little thing here. Oh, there's actually a backflip jump as well. I'll show that in a minute, which I kind of just used to get into this barrel. Squawks, what do I do? I'm in water. Squawk, press Z to dive underwater, then press and hold A or B to swim at different speeds. Pressing Z will act as a water break to slow you down. Prove yourself by collecting the coin at the bottom. Squawk? Alright, so we'll press Z, and I like to use A. A is the faster one, B is the slower one. We'll swim right on down and grab that coin. Just like that, we are done. So before we actually did this training barrel, if we went into water, we could not dive, so you have to actually do that to get that crud. So yeah, the other jump, if you crouch and then press A while not running, you'll get a little backflip as well. So that's one more jump that we had access to. But let's go inside the second training barrel here. Oh, what do we have this time? Looks like some oranges. Squawk, pick up the oranges and hold Z, then press the right Z button to throw them. Just throw 5 oranges and you're done here. Alright, so let's go pick up all 5 of these oranges first. These are basically grenades, so we can go like this to throw them, but the thing is, when they explode, they can actually hurt us as well, so we gotta be careful of that. But for this training, we just have to throw all of them, and we are good to go. Just like that, we're done. Looking good. So 2 more to go here. Let's hop into the third one. Let's see what we got. What? Barrels? Squawk! I don't know what to do with this, man. Help me out, dude. Squawk, press B to pick up a barrel. Press B again to throw it. Pick up and throw 5 barrels to move on, Bork. Okay. So yeah, very simply, we can pick up the barrel, and we can press B to throw it. And one thing that's not that useful but really fun is you can throw it after jumping, and you kind of get this little double jump, which I think is pretty nifty. So again, not exactly very useful, but you could do it if you felt like it. But there is 3 out of 4 training barrels done. And you might notice, guys, the start of this game is going to be very tutorial heavy. So I'm going to make this first episode pretty long, just so we can kind of get past all this tutorial stuff and really start the adventure more properly. But here is the final of the training barrels. Oh gosh, Squawk, help me out. Squawk, press A to leap from one vine to another, and R when holding a vine to face the other way. Press Z to drop from a vine. Now go and collect the coin at the end of the vines. And also we can just jump out a tree to climb it. Although you can't climb every tree, only these smooth-looking ones you can climb. There's some more rough-looking trees later on, which I'll show you guys that we can't climb. So yeah, we can press Z just like that to drop. Whoa, 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 don't be sliding off there, donkey. Let's grab back on, and we can press R to turn around. So just like that, we're good to go. And we got the coin, and with that, we're done with the training barrels. Hooray, we did it. We're so good at video games, dude. Good job, donkey. Not getting distracted at all. We're focusing on the important stuff with King K. Rool. Oh, gosh dang it, Squawk. How many times are we going to see you today? Hurry, DK. Go and get that potion from Cranky, and let's get going, Bork. All right. We'll go do that. So the camera controls in this game, you can use left and right on the C buttons to turn around. And you can also use the C down to sometimes zoom out a little bit. C up is going to give us a first person like this. And my favorite button is just R, which will flip the camera right behind you. Or you can just kind of hold R and it'll keep the camera centered behind you while you're holding it. So there's the camera controls. Now let's go get that potion. Hey, Cranky. How you doing? Been a while. And it's a weird looking TV thing you got there. You took your time, donkey. Jungle rust set in, did it? Here, drink this. So we get this little potion here. And with that, we'll unlock the Simian Slam Buddus Bashium. So that will give us a new ability. And throughout the game, we'll have to come back to Cranky multiple times to get different abilities. Right, you and your missing buddies will be able to slam the ground by pressing A to jump, and then Z whilst in the air. It should get you out of this area. Oh, one more thing, I've got a real treat for you, but only if you bring me 15 banana medals. I think they look like this. So there is the banana medal. We're not going to be getting that anytime soon. That's going to take us quite a while. So, yeah, that'll probably be at least like a dozen episodes before we get to that crud. So anyways, there's one last little thing I want to show here, which is we got this little tree we can climb. And for some reason over this way, we have an item that is grayed out. We can't collect that right now. I don't know why these are here, but well, there you go. Eventually we'll be able to collect those. And now after completing the training... I think my game just crashed. What the crud? Game? What was that, dude? Why did it crash? Well, that's a new one. I think I'm gonna have to start over and meet you guys back here. I might turn on story skip just for now so I can skip the cutscenes to get back here more quickly, but that's slightly unfortunate.
Okay.
Not okay. Well, I mean, my file is still here and it has 13 minutes on it, so maybe we can just load it back up and get to where we were. Ah, there we are. Why the crud did it crash? Okay, so the training barrels are still done, and after doing the training barrels, we get these little vines above this tree, so now we can go to this cave. Not that there's any reason to do it, but I just want to be thorough and show you guys everything before we move on. We will have to come back a bit later to get stuff here, but for now, we can't really do anything. But this way, we do have the banana horde, and lots of banana peels, and not a whole lot of bananas. And we've got some more dirt right here that says DK on it, so we'll have to come back for that later in the game. Not today, but in a future episode, we'll come back for that one. So let's go back and let's dive down into the water. And if we dive in, we could pick up some more grenades along the side here, so we could get those to restock our supply, but we've already got 20 right now, so even if we pick these up... Oh, I guess because I had to reload my game, we didn't have 20, so maybe I should restock. Yeah, normally you would have 20 after the training barrels. But now it's time to leave this place. We could leave it if we want by doing a glitch. We could swim up on this wall right here, and we can go first person, then press A, and that'll let us go right through the wall. We can glitch our way right on out of here if we want to. Oh gosh, I can't see crud. Where am I? Oh gosh, I'm all discombobulated, bro. So right over this way. Oh gosh, I'm right next to it. That is the exit. I do not want to take that. Swim away. Swim away. Okay. What I actually want to do is get inside this tunnel here. Okay, that was a little bit weird, but anyways, what we have to do is go over to this button and use the Simian Slam or whatever the crud and smack that crud to open the gate. Uh-oh, the outside! What do I do out here? Help me out, Squawk! Squawk! He's back, DK. King K. Rool's island is just over there. He must be the one who stole your bananas and kidnapped the other Kongs. I'm doing like Cranky's voice. Squawk! I've taken a quick look around, but the only area that hasn't been blocked off is that island with the cave on it over there, Bork. So that little island right over that way, that is where we're going to need to get to. So we will get to that, actually right now. Well, okay, just a second, because we've got more tutorial stuff. Right here we've got these little buttons, these little bottle cap looking things with numbers on them. So let's step on one. Help me out, Squawk. Find a similar numbered pad in the same area and press Z to banana port between the two. Yep, so these are basically fast travel, which is extremely convenient. And right here we can grab all 5 of these. And we also have a tag barrel, which would let us change Kongs, except the only one we have access to is Donkey. So we're just going to stay Donkey right now. But okay, let's swim over to the little island over here. We can hold down B to swim faster, or we can just go underwater and swim even faster like that. So we'll do that. And we'll grab this other banana port point right there. And let's go inside. I didn't do that. He did that himself, dude. Most of the rolls are me, but that one was just the game doing it itself. Well, we got this big guy right here. Boo-hoo-hoo. Oh, hi, my name's Clumsy, and I've been locked in here because I wouldn't smash up some little island. But how could I? Such a lovely little island full of cute monkeys. So I said, no! Sniff. K. Rool says I'm too soft to be a Kremling, and I'm too to stay in here until I've toughened up. Sob? I'll do anything to be free again. Anything you say? We just have to wait for a bit for the cutscene to progress. Hey, little monkey, perhaps you could help poor old K-Lumsy escape. Oh, go on, I'll be your bestest friend. Yeah, we have to help this guy out. So let's go be nice to him, I guess. Yes, Donkey will help K-Lumsy. And he gets so happy, man. Look at him, dude. So you might notice around him, there's a bunch of different locks that have numbers on them. And those basically correspond to the worlds in the game. So Once we beat a certain level, we'll get a key. We have to bring it back here and unlock that crud. But just by getting happy, this guy destroys this boulder, revealing our first golden banana, of which there will be many. 200 golden bananas in the game to collect. But also we unlocked a little cave. Oh, Caleb's so happy now, but K. Rool has taken the keys to this cage and given them to the biggest and most feared soldiers in his army. If you manage to get hold of any keys, please bring them back here to open my locks. Don't tell K. Rool, though. This has to be our little secret. Alright, so yeah, we have to go into the little cave he opened up, hopefully get a key and bring it back here. There's some more crud over here we can't actually do anything with, so I'll just show it off just so you know it exists. But there's a button right here. If we press that, it'll open up a cage to a golden banana, but it's on a timer, and no matter how fast we are right now, we cannot get over there to get that crud. I've tried. You just can't get it in time. It's all the way over here. So close, but you just can't quite make it. And even if you could, that golden banana would be grayed out. You can't grab it right now, so don't even worry about trying. Let's just go back out. And let's take this banana port. So satisfying, man. I love that crud. But let's go and actually get to the first level in the game. Right next to that golden banana and right next to our first new enemy, we've got ourselves a naughty, and these guys are pretty pathetic. They don't really attack that much, and even if they do, one attack will take them out. You could also kill them by jumping on their head, but that's kind of awkward to do, so I'm mostly just going to be killing stuff with attacks. But there we go, our first out of 200 golden bananas. Let's go inside. And inside here, we're going to have some more naughties. I'll try to show off that we can kill them by jumping on them, but we also have this guy. Over here, you dumb ape. I'm the mighty bee locker, aka banana locker, and don't think for 1 minute you're coming in here without showing me some of your stupid golden bananas. If I disobey that fat old fool K. Rool, it's the big sawmill in the sky for me, so pay up pronto, and I can get my wooden butt out of here. So we have to have, oh, let's see if we can jump on these guys. Crud! Dude, yeah, jumping on them is actually quite awkward. We kind of got him right there. And you might notice when we kill these guys, they do drop watermelon, so that's actually a heal. Our watermelon at the top, that's our health bar. Anyways, we have to get the number of golden bananas that it says on there. Right now it's just 1. We have 1, so we're good. But we also have these little rooms on the side that have question marks on them. So let's go talk to the yellow one. Spooky! Don't be afraid, young ones. It's only me, Wrinkly Kong. My body may have passed away since Donkey Kong Country 3, but here in spirit... I'm here in spirit to help you defeat those naughty crocodiles. I can use my supernatural powers to reveal to you and your friends where that rogue K. Rool has hidden some of your precious golden bananas. You can come and see me wherever you see my face. Don't be shy now, dearies. But Wrinkly Kong, I haven't Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3 yet. Oh gosh dang it, stinking naughty. Give me that watermelon. So yeah, we can come to Wrinkly. She'll give us clues about the golden bananas, even though the golden bananas are supposed to be distractions. We're, I guess, gonna get distracted by them. But I'm not gonna be visiting Wrinkly Kong anymore because I know everything is, so I'm not gonna need the tips there. Come on, I haven't got all day. Show me the bananas and I'm out of this swamp. So we show him our 1 golden banana, and now we can get inside our first level. I know. It's taken quite a while, but, well, that's why this first episode's a little bit long. Oh, darn that K. Rool, he's scheming! But let's get to our first level, Jungle Japes, and get ready for some awesome music and lots of Squawk. Yep. Hey, Squawk. DK, gather as many bananas as you can before going through one of these portals. So this is going to be a Scoff and Trough portal, which will lead to the boss fight. For this level in particular, we have to collect 60 bananas, not golden, but just regular bananas, to fight the boss. Collect 75 or more bananas, DK, and you'll even earn a banana medal. So we need 15 banana medals to show to Cranky. We get 1 of them by collecting 75 bananas. There's 100 to collect in all, and also a banana port. Let's go ahead and grab that crud. Let's go beat up this naughty. Oh! I don't think I need any more watermelon, but I'll grab it because I can. Aw, nuts, we're already blocked off. Squawk, help me out. Come on, DK, let's see if you've still got that swing. Climb the tree and use the hover vines to reach the gate switch. Yep. We won't be getting such heavy-handed tutorials for the entire game, guys, but this first episode, we definitely will, which is why I'm letting this episode be pretty long, just so we can get through all of this heavy-handed tutorial stuff. The game is actually fairly hands-off later on, but yeah, early on it's a little bit overbearing, which I guess is fine. So I just want to mention these weird-looking trees, we can't climb those ones. We can only climb the more smooth-looking ones like that. So I'm going to go all the way back here to this first one and climb my way up here. And the reason I want to do that is, well, there's some yellow bananas to get. So another collectible, regular old yellow bananas. There's 100 of these regular yellow bananas in each level, and we're going to collect all of them. So there we go. We hit that switch with my face on it, and that will open up the gate right there. And down there we've got some more yellow banana bunch coins, so we'll go ahead and grab those 3. Very nice, very nice. We'll see what those do in just a little bit. Let's knock out this guy first. And here we have another blocked side path with these little buttons that have pictures of peanuts on them. But we can't do anything with those right now. So let's move on through this tunnel. See if I can roll into this guy. Ha! Got him! And over this way we'll have the other side of the one banana port. And also a little view of some more of Jungle Japes right here. It's a pretty cool level, dude. I love pretty much every level in this game. Hey, DK, help! Uh-oh, Diddy, what are you doing back there? Well, there's a golden banana in front, so I guess I'll head up there for the banana. I don't really care about helping out Diddy. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, darn it, Squawk. K. Rool's minions have hidden 25 golden bananas around this area, but you'll only be able to find 5 of them without the help of the other Kongs. Oh, I guess I'll have to help the Kongs then to get more bananas. So yeah, there's going to be 25 golden bananas per level and 5 per Kong. Right there is one of them, but we can't get that right now, so let's go and grab warp number 2. So yeah, right now we're going to focus on the 5 that we can get as DK. And we're also going to focus on another new enemy. Up there we've got that bee dude, or the wasp I guess, which is Zinger. Those guys can't really deal with them too well, so right now we're going to mostly just focus on avoiding them. If they see us, they will try to dive attack on us just like that, but we can dodge them pretty easily. We'll grab banana port 3. And over here we've got this yellow balloon, but we can't do anything with that. And these little bouncy boxes, we can't do anything with those either. So for now, let's just move on and go climb this big vine in the water. Hopefully I don't have another game crash. That was so weird, dude. I've played like 100 hours of this game on this cartridge, and I've never had it crash like that. But up top here, we've got a little building, as well as this circle. Circle? What does that do? Squawk, help me out. Press Z to transport yourself to K. Rool's battle arena. Beat his goons to win a crown. Alright, there's 10 crowns in the game to get another collectible, so let's go ahead and press Z and get to it. Our first battle arena, and this one is going to be the Beaver Brawl. So this is actually a survival thing, and what I'm going to do is just... Oh gosh, that didn't work out at all. It's a survival thing where we have to just make it till the timer is over. That did not work out at all, dude. I had my plan. I was just going to crouch, and then when they start coming at me, I'm going to jump, and I'm going to jump on their heads. There we go. Worked out a lot better that time. But we just have to not fall out of the ring and not die for the timer. Actually, killing the enemies is not important. We just have to survive. There we go. And once the timer runs out, we'll get the crown. But this strategy usually works pretty well. I like to spend a lot of time in the middle, because if the enemies hit you, it's going to knock you back. So if you're on the edge when they hit you, it'll knock you into the pit most likely. So I kind of like to hang out on the edge like that. But let's go ahead and... Actually, let's go inside this building first. We'll go up that tree in a minute. Let's go inside here. And get to another new guy. What's up, Funky? We got Funky's store. He's got like a giant rocket on his back. So, this is where we get to use those banana bunch coins. Hey, been a long time, donkey dude. K. Rool's return is a real bummer, so the main monkey's here to fix you up with some reptile-kicking hardware. Check this out. I've got this real cool shooter that'll trash K. Rool's army, and it's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here? Yep, I've got plenty of coins, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy that to get the coconut shooter. Heck yeah, bro. Thanks a lot, Funky. Looks good, donkey. Let me give you the lowdown to fetch out your put away your shooter. Press and hold Z, then press the left C button. Press B to fire. You can also press the up C button to use the aiming sight mode. And if you're firing blanks, I'm the monkey to see for ammo refills. So we can run out of ammo. We can come back to Funky anytime. He'll refill the ammo for us. But there's little boxes, those little wooden bouncy boxes we saw before are also ammo refills. So I'll mostly just be using those. But, yeah, there's that coconut shooter. Right over here, golden banana we can't get. But hey, I'm pretty happy to have the coconut shooter. So now we'll climb up this tree. Because up here we've got a 5 yellow banana bundle. And also, over there, we've got a yellow balloon, just like we saw before. And if we actually hit those with our gun, if I can aim properly, I might have to shoot pretty early. It's a pretty far shot, and they don't travel all that fast. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Maybe I will need to go to Funky. No, we're good. Okay. So if you hit the balloon, you get 10 bananas. So that's 10% of the entire level done in terms of yellow bananas. So let's hop across these vines here. And right over this way, we've got a tree. Let's climb that tree. Because up top, yet another bundle of 5 yellow bananas. So there's a lot to collect, but a lot of them come in bundles, so it's not too bad. Over here, we've got another golden banana that we can't get, so we're going to ignore that one and just go inside this cannon. I'm sure that's totally safe, but it'll blast us up here, and that is where Diddy is. I'll help you out, Diddy, but first, gotta go over here and get some more yellow bananas. And those bouncy wooden boxes I was talking about before that will restore ammo, that is these guys. So they'll give you 5 ammo each, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab that, and now we'll grab that golden banana. Hooray! So that is our first out of 5 to get here. You might need... Oh, crud. So he said that you might need Funky's help. The reason he says that is because after getting that golden banana, 3 coconut targets are going to show up. So if we get out our coconut shooter and shoot those, that'll help out Diddy. So that's our next objective here. Well, actually, our next objective is to go over this way and show off that we can use the coconut shooter to defeat Zinger. If I can actually hit the guy. Come on. There we go. Get plenty of ammo right here. A melon crate, which has lots of extra health that I don't really need. And over here, we've also got a warp. This is warp number 2 right here. And here we have another one of those peanut icons. So now that you know we can shoot the coconut ones, you can probably imagine what we have to do with the peanut one. And we can't do anything with that right yet. So let's just go on down this way. Grab ourselves some loose bananas. And we have a tag barrel, not going to bother with that. Or that golden banana back there that we can't get. Let's just go inside Snide's HQ and see what we got inside here. Greetings. Snide's the name, revenge is my game. Did you know K. Rool's been working on his Blastomatic machine and intends to destroy your island? But why? Why is he going to destroy my island? I have no idea. I was the chief technician on the project, but that double-crossing lizard kicked me off his team because he didn't trust me. I'll try to help you stop K. Rool's machine, but you'll need to find me some of my original blueprints, which look just like this. I believe they were given to some of the king's toughest cronies, so be careful. For every blueprint you return, I'll give you one of those golden bananas K. Rool stole from your hoard. No blueprint, no banana. You never know, they might just buy you some valuable time. That's the deal, Kwong. This isn't a game, Kwong. Those blueprints are vital to us both, so please go and find some. Yo, this guy was working on the machine to destroy my island? How dare you, bro? But here you can see the list of blueprints that we have, which is completely blank. So let's go ahead and exit. We'll see if we can find some blueprints there. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on. And the way I want to go is right back over here. We're going to just dodge that Zinger for now. I want to go back kind of where Diddy was. And now we're going to go and drop down the side here. So we're just going to drop all the way to the floor. Might take some fall damage, but that's totally fine. And Kasplat. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab some ammo here. And we also got the Banana Port 3. Let's go ahead and grab that, as well as some bananas. And let's go and shoot that coconut target. Just like that. Looking pretty good. So that one is done. Next up, we'll go and, I guess I don't really need the ammo, but I'll grab it anyways. Might as well get the one ammo I was missing. So we'll kill off some of these guys, and we'll make it across here. By the way, you can actually jump after doing this little kick right here, which is pretty handy when you just want to quickly cross a gap like this. Just like that, boom. So over this way, we're going to have that other target, which is above that particular cage right there. But the render distance in this game is not all that good, so you can't actually shoot it from here. So if we get a little closer, you can see it. I feel like the game was designed with you being able to shoot it from here in mind, but then it didn't work out. So we have to actually go shoot it from a kind of awkward angle. So we're going to go take Banana Port number 2 here. And we're going to go and drop down right here. This is where the cannon was before. So there is the cannon there. And if we get right up on the edge here, and then pull out our gun, we can shoot the target from here. So, just like that. There we go. So that is 2 out of 3 targets done. So now let's go and... Actually, let's go down here. I was going to just walk over to the next one, but you know what? We can just drop down and take banana port number 3, and that'll take us directly to where I want to be. So let's go right over this way. And now let's go and shoot this yellow balloon from before. There we go, get those 10 bananas. And now we'll go and shoot this target. And that is all of them done. And for getting all of those, well, that's gonna free Diddy. Yippee, way to go, DK. Now that I'm free, I can help you by collecting red bananas. So yes, not only is there 100 yellow bananas, but there's also gonna be 100 red bananas. And of course the 5 golden bananas that only Diddy can get. And, well, there's going to be 3 other Kongs as well that we have to save. So eventually, there's going to be 500 bananas per level to collect. Quite a lot, but we're going to get absolutely everything. So I want to show up here real quick. These gates are not actually open yet, the ones right there. So we're going to have to go get that golden banana that Diddy dropped before we can do that. But I just want to go over here and show this real quick. First off, we can get some yellow coins. Let's grab those. And right here, we've got a little switch with DK's face on it. A switch with my face on it. Squawks, what does that do? Squawk! You need to speak to old Cranky before you can use this pad. I'll show you where you can find him. Alright, thanks a lot, Squawk. So, he's going to be in an area we can't access until after we go get that golden banana from Diddy. Right through that cage there. And one thing I want to point out for this series, guys. This game, especially on the N64 version, lags a lot. So if you see a lot of lag, it's not the video, it is not your computer. This game it has a pretty bad frame rate sometimes. So if you see it running kind of in slow motion at times, it's just Donkey Kong 64. This game really pushes the N64 to its limits. So it is what it is. So let's go ahead and take banana port number 2 here. And right up this way, we're going to have the golden banana that Diddy dropped. So I want to go and grab that crutter. There we go. 2 out of 5 are down. Of course, one of them is going to be from the blueprint we give to Snide, but we have to actually find that first. But now all of these different cages are going to open up. So we're going to go check out all 3 of these different paths because they're all very important. And the first one I'm going to check out is on the right side. So I'm going to drop down once again, and I'm going to try to attack midair. Nah, I didn't get it. So you can actually attack midair to kind of like stall fall damage, but oh well. So right over here, you will see that we do have some red stuff that we can't collect as Donkey. And we have a new enemy here, Kasplat. These guys are actually pretty tough, but we can take them. Let's go ahead and smack this guy a few times. See if I can get him. Oh gosh, stop punching me, bro. Oh gosh, dude, I don't want to die here. Oh, he almost went for a big attack. He can smack the ground and do a big shockwave. Just like that, dude. I'm not going to die, am I? Darn it, Kasplat. Get out of here. Ooh, that was close. Okay. So here we have a red, yes, a red blueprint. We can't get that unless we get Diddy. So you might have noticed he had red hair. Well, that's because he's going to drop the red blueprint. So we have to find the one with yellow hair if we want to actually get the yellow blueprint. But first, let's go ahead and grab warp number 4 here. And I should mention, that is how I'm going to be structuring this Let's Play, is I'm going to be very heavily focusing on an individual Kong at a time. You can kind of swap back and forth to grab things as you go, but I'm going to try to like do all the Donkey stuff in a level, and then do all the Diddy stuff in a level, and so on, because I think it's going to be a lot easier to follow. Right here we've got a blue-haired Kasplat, can't do anything with that. And over on this little side path, we also have a little wall with a rhino face on it, so we can't go that way either. So let's just go off this way towards Cranky. But yeah, focusing on one Kong at a time is really going to make things a lot more manageable. I think it's going to make things a lot easier to follow as well. So I really think it's the right move. I've thought a lot about it, and I think if I swap back and forth too much, it's going to be kind of confusing. But right there, we just got our first banana medal because we got 75 yellow bananas. Looking good. Let's go inside Cranky's lab here and see what he's got for us this time. Hey, buddy. Well, it costs 3. We have 7. I've perfected another of my potions, Donkey, and it's yours for just 3 coins. You won't get much farther without it, so I suggest you pay up. Alright, so let's go ahead and say yes, and we'll get Baboon Blast, Barrelum Perilous. With this ability, that Kong pad we saw before will no longer be grayed out, and we'll actually be able to use it. You can now play the Barrel Blast courses, find my pad with your ugly mug on it, and press Z to launch yourself on your way. When you are in a barrel, press Z to fire yourself out. Alright. And that's going to be it for here. He'll say come back on the next level to get some more crud. So that's it for Cranky on this one with Donkey. Let's get back out here. I do want to go back to that Barrel Blast course, but first we got a little bit more to do on this side of the level. First off, I want to kill some of these naughties and try to get my health back up. just like that. And over here, we also have another coconut target to shoot. So let's go ahead and knock that one out. And that will open up this cage right here, which reveals a transformation box, which will let us turn into Rambi the Rhino. So we're going to do that as well. But first, let's go and grab these banana bunch coins and the actual bananas. There we go. So let's transform into Rambi. Rambi, what do I do? Squawk, help me out. Actually, I don't think it's Squawk. I think it's just Rambi himself helping us out. To return to being DK, press and hold Z and then press the left C button. Press and hold Z and then press B to charge attack. All right, so here's the charge attack, which got me stuck on a wall. Hooray! There we go, charge attack. We can smash into these little huts, and we can actually break them. They will stay broken, so we only have to do this one time, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go around and break all of these different huts. Just like that. There's one for Diddy. So there's a Diddy switch as well as some red bananas there. The ones on the other side were Kongs that we don't have yet. Here we have the donkey one as well as the 5 yellow bananas. For Naughties, we can just walk into them with Rambi and kill them. And Big Naughty, same thing. They're same as regular Naughty, just bigger. So let's go over this way. And if we look at this path with the Rambi icon on it, if we hold down Z, do that charge attack by pressing B, we can actually smash that wall right on down. And with that, we are done with Rambi. We have another Scoff and Trough portal here, a boss portal, but we're not going to take that one either. Bunch of watermelon that a little while ago I could have used, but I don't really need that anymore. And a rock right there we can't do anything with. Yeah, lots of stuff we're going to have to come back for a bit later. Over on this side, another thing we can't get. We have this little laughing weirdo right here, but we can't do anything with them now. But in a few episodes, we'll be able to do that, so we'll save that one for later. For now, let's just work our way back out of here and go back to Cranky's area and hit that switch and grab those 5 bananas that were underneath that hut we broke with Rambi. So let's keep on rolling, and we'll get there eventually. So yeah, this roll, it is an attack, so you can just roll right into these guys, or you can kick them, whatever. Grab that. Almost done, guys. Just 15 bananas to go. Let's go ahead and hit that switch right there. And that will reveal that golden banana all the way back at the start. But now that we have so many banana ports unlocked, it's pretty easy to get back there. Well, let's go take banana port number 4. Just like that. And now we can just kind of swim back along, and the golden banana is right over here. So I'm just going to dive in. It's a little bit faster to swim underwater than it is above water, so we'll do that. And let's hop out. Oh, get out there. Let's go get ourselves golden banana number 3. So we have one from the barrel course that we have to go play, and one from Snide by turning in the blueprint. So we'll do both of those. Let's start off by going and doing the barrel game. Just hop up this tree. Climb up on top, and let's take these vines right across. All right, let's do it. So that'll blast us off. We just go on it, press Z, and lots of squawks. Oh boy. So here we go. We get dropped into a barrel, and now we have to time our shot. The thing is, there's collectibles to get. There's this yellow banana bunch coin. There's also some actual bananas. So if we miss those, I'm going to intentionally miss the shot, and that'll drop me out of the level. I can enter back in and try again. Right there, I got it, though, so we're good. Just got to focus up. Good. Okay, this one has nothing, so we just got to get the barrel. Almost missed it. Good. If you miss, you don't die or anything. You just get dropped out, so you can just try again. Oh, got it. Don't miss the coin. Yes. Almost done. Just got to get that golden banana. And got it. Okay, so that one is done. Okay, we've got that barrel course done. So let's drop down and let's check out the final of these little paths that opened, because we have just a little bit left to do in this level. Right over here, we've got a yellow-haired Kasplat. Oh gosh, I jumped right into his attack. You know what? I'm just going to take the easy way out. Let's get those grenades going. We'll just spam grenades at him to win. Like 5 of these will take him down. There we go, dude. So let's go and grab these coins as well as the yellow blueprint. And that is all we have to do over here. I will show we do have a purple-haired Kasplat right there. We have a Zinger, but this Zinger will drop a grenade on us, so we have to be careful about him. And over here we've got a gate, which is locked behind some feather buttons we can't do anything with. So that's all we can do over here for now. So all we have left to do in this level as Donkey Guys, we gotta go give this blueprint to Snide, get that last golden banana, and then we've got 5 regular bananas left to grab as well. So I'm gonna roll all the way back over to warp number 2, because that one is the closest to where Snide's gonna be. So we'll go right on back. and we'll turn that crud in. And you might notice, because the banana ports are so convenient, yeah, up here we've got some more red bananas to get, lots of stuff to do as Diddy and the other Kongs as well, but because we're going to be able to warp around the level, it'll help us out a lot when it comes time to do the other Kongs. So we'll do Diddy in the next episode, we'll get all his crud for this level as well. That's what we need, Kong. Oops, skip past that a little bit quickly, but now we're going to get a fun little animation, and we will get that golden banana. So every single level is going to have one snide blueprint per Kong. So we're going to have to turn in 5 blueprints per level. So it's not that big of a deal, but you do end up having to watch these animations quite a bit, but it's worth it. There we go, guys. 6 golden bananas in total, because we got the one back on DK Isle, and then we got 5 from the blueprints, and now you can see one little chunk of the blueprints are done. So let's get out of here. Yeah, only 194 golden bananas to go, guys. We're almost there. I guess I could use a little bit of watermelon, and the watermelon crate is not back, so let's see if we can kill off this zinger to get some watermelon here. There we go. And now for the final 5 regular bananas that I need, there is the boss portal, the Scoff and Trough portal right over here. If I get up on the edge, gosh, let's get right up on the edge there and look down. You can see the cutout right there. So I'm just going to jump and hold against the wall, and I should be able to drop right into that, just like this. Boom, and with that, guys, 100 bananas are done. You could also just use the vines here to get across normally, but that's boring. So we do have the boss portal right here, and to fight the boss, we only need 60 regular bananas. Considering we have 100, yeah, we're doing pretty good. We could fight them right now, but I'm gonna be evil, guys. We're gonna come back in the next episode, and we're gonna go collect all the stuff in Jungle Japes as Diddy Kong, and then we will go and fight the boss. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this pretty long first episode of Donkey Kong 64. They're not all gonna be this long, but this first one had a lot to do, so it's a little bit on the long side. But that's gonna be it for today. We'll go back next time, we'll do some Diddy stuff, and I will see you guys then. Take care.